Year's 2023. That is drilled left field. That's back and it's gone. It's gone. Ian Happ with a rocket into the left field bleachers.
How about the swings he's getting from the right side? We talked about that blast the other day that the wind knocked down. This time it's a line drive. First pitch of the season. First pitch, as you mentioned, for Waldichuk in the big leagues in a couple of years. And Ian Happ jumps all over it. This home run is brought to you by Hefty. Strength you can trust. Little redemption for Happer.
That is rope right field. First homer of the year for PCA. Look out. First offering. Swing and a drive out towards center field. DeLuca back. DeLuca at the track near the wall. Up against the wall. He can't make the catch. Kelly in to score. Ballesteros behind him. Here comes Swanson. Throw to the plate. And all three score. Racing to third is Conforto. And the Cubs have a 4-1 lead. Dansby to left. Reynolds back at the wall. It's gone! Second dinger of the year for Dansby. Solo shot. It gets the Cubs on the board here in the third. They trail 5-1.
Chicago Cubs normally count on Dansby for 20 or so home runs. Here's number 2. Got on that fastball from Chandler. Nice leisurely Sunday jog around the base.
The timing's good. You want to figure your swing to that as Moises out the center. O'Neill Cruz back at the wall. It's gone! Dead center. Mo homers for Mo Bowler. Second of the year. Second homer of the inning for the Cubs as they cut into their deficit here in the third. Busch, hop back liner, left field, base hit. Seiya scores. Dancing ball thrown away. He'll try to score the throw. It's late and wide. We've got a tie ball game. Whoa. Urquidy fires. Hit to right center. Cruz back. No chance. Base hit. Kingery scores. Cubs win. Baseball season 7-6 walk-off victory.
Yeah, Carson Kelly in these situations. He's been driving the ball to this part of the field all season long here. And he's got such a good eye. He doesn't chase very often. Talked about being cool and calm in that situation, trying to relax. And he delivered. Big swing in the bat. Boy, win of the year so far for the Cubs, obviously. First come from behind win. They were down 5. You see the celebration in the dugout. And I love that Elise asked Carson about Jamison Tyone, because I guarantee you, Craig Counsell.
Kicks, fires. Fly ball center field. Crawford is back. Crawford back some more. And it's gone! You were saying.
Yeah, why not, right? Why not?
Carson Kelly out to deep center field. And he picks up his first homer of the year. And that may be the knockout shot. 10-4. Fly ball hit in the air, left center field. That one back, and it's gone. Nico Hoerner will touch them all. He unloads out into left center field. That's his second of the year. And the Cubs now on top 5-1.
Well, your first clue was when the outfielders started to back off. They were pursuing it, then realized that ball was going to fly out of here. Let's look again, shall we? Home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago.
First one to Ballesteros. Lifted to left field. That one back some more. Gone into the basket. Ballesteros, a 3-run homer. It's 4-0. Mo homers.
Home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Holy Moises!
And he won't face Moises Ballesteros. First pitch swinging. Carson Kelly out of here. It's a pinch hit 3-run homer. And just like that, Cubs 4, Mets 1. Kelly does the damage. Ready. Pitch to Hoerner. Fly ball out towards right field. Taylor catches it. PCA coming home. He's in, and the Cubs win it. Nico Hoerner comes through, and in extras, it's a 2-1 Cubs win in 10.
Yeah, he felt awfully good with Nico up there. It didn't happen last time with PCA on third. The likelihood that he wouldn't deliver.
Drilled to center, well struck. Crawford back, turning, looking, out of here. Dansby Swanson, a bolt to center field. And with one swing, the Cubs. 2 or 3 years I was here, and then we found out not eligible. Look out! Home run, Nico Hoerner. And it's 4-1. His 4th of the season, and no doubter to left.
It is new and improved Nico Hoerner. The power showing up in a big way. A home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. And quick back.
High fly ball drilled center field. Crawford back, looking, gone! Michael Busch, a 3-run homer. And he's gone deep in back-to-back games. Bushy.
Vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Boom. Michael Busch unloads. That's the 5th home run that Sanchez has allowed to a left-handed batter. 500.
High fly ball out towards left field. This one back. It's got a chance. Gone! Seiya Suzuki. 7-6 Cubs as he's gone yard for the 3rd straight game, and this one's a biggie.
Well, you knew sooner or later the power was going to show up for Seiya Suzuki, and it showed up.
Lefty is ready. Here's the pitch. Line drive ripped right field. Ball game. Cubs win it. Dansby Swanson walks it off. Happ will touch the dish. And the celebration is on. 9 in a row. And JD, it's time to sing the song.
Yeah, let's sing the song, everybody.
There's Ballesteros now, all loaded up, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field, out its way. See you later. Grand slam, Moises Ballesteros. And just like that, the Cubs have the lead. It is 5-3. Bat flip and everything. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball drilled center field. Merrill back, track, wall, out of here. There's the power from PCA. One swing of the bat, and the Cubs have opened up an 8-3 lead for Pete, his 2nd of the year. That is roped. Right field. That's back. It's got a chance. And it's gone. Stay hot. PCA. And it's 3-0. And you can tell he's starting to feel it. Pete Crow-Armstrong. His second in as many games. Third of the year.
Busch to right. Corbin Carroll angles back. Can't get it. Into the right field corner. 2-run score. Here comes Happ. Throw to third. Not in time. Bases clearing. Triple Michael Busch. Have a game, Bushy. Comes out of their lead here in the 5th.
Payoff pitch. Left center field. This one back on its way. Ball game. Cubs win. Michael Conforto walks it off. And what a win here tonight. Holy cow.
Yeah. Be a hero.
His first career walk-off homer. This home run brought to you by Hefty strength you can trust.
You could tell. Yeah, he knew he got it. You could see his reaction. He immediately started shuffling up the line. A little bat flip. Looked at the dugout and said, "Boys, it's been a long night. Time to go home."
High fly ball. Right field. That one back. We are tied. Michael Busch unloads. Two.
After dealing with the lefty all night, he finally gets his eyes on a right-hander and wastes no time. The official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs came out on a dugout, ready to swing, got a first pitch fastball, and unloaded. And number 3 for Bushy. And he'll be out there to hit next because the pitcher spot is due up next.
That one into center field. Here comes Swanson, and the Cubs win it. Michael Busch, a bouncer up the middle and 8 up De La Cruz, and they walk it off again.
Making a habit out of it. Back-to-back walk-offs, first time since, how about that, May 4th and May 5th of 2021 exactly.
Happ back in, awaiting a 3-1. That's well struck, left center field, back on its way, and the Cubs have the lead. Ian Happ, 2-run homer. Number 9, it's 2-1.
Make it 27 consecutive games. And Ian Happ has reached base. This time he reaches all the bases. Cubs, for the 9th time this year, Ian Happ goes deep. Such a good approach in this ballpark. Stay on it. Right it the other way.
Fly ball, left center field. That one back towards the gap. Out of here! He did it! Pete Crow-Armstrong! And we're tied at 6. Oh, brother.
And indeed, they are going bonkers at Wrigley. These people are losing it.
Absolutely unglued here at Wrigley. The 3-1. Ball 4 ball game. Cubs win. They walk it off for the 3rd straight night. 8 in a row. 14 in a row at home. And this place has turned into an absolute madhouse.
Conforto in the air to right. Blake Dunn back at the wall. It's gone! New day, same story for Michael Conforto. Second homer of the year, second homer of the homestand. It is 1-0 Cubs. Runners off. Line drive left center. It's a hit for Michael Busch. Into the gap. 2-run score. Here comes another. Bases clearing double Michael Busch. And the Cubs are up 7-1 to the 7th. Riley out to right center. PCA, long run into the gap. He jumps and he makes the catch. Pete Crow, awesome. Best defensive player in the game. Sensational.
Good to face this guy with the bases empty.
Hit hard. Oh, Nico! And he steals a hit from Murakami.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's right, Nico.
Go ahead.
Woo! Stop it.
Superman.
3-1. High fly ball center field. That one back. Acuna near the wall. Gone. We're tied. 7-7.
Michael Conforto. You've got to be kidding me. Shall we? This home run brought to you by Hefty strength you can trust. Flair for the dramatic. Michael Conforto.
I just saw that shot. A PCA. Michael Busch hits that pretty well. Left center field. Gone. Bushy unloads, and the Cubs are within 2. Number 5 for Michael.
Pretty stroke. PCA works the walk. Bushy supplies the power, and the Cubs right back in this thing. Home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Left-handed hitter who has the ability to drive the ball.
Not on balls and strikes, at least. Push to center. O'Neill Cruz is back. He's at the warning track. He jumps at the wall. It's gone. Michael Busch, dead center. 6th home run of the year, 2nd in as many games. Cubs on the board. We're tied up at 1.
And had some run scoring opportunities early, couldn't get the big hit, but it's one swing of the bat that gets the job done. This time, home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Something up.
Ian Happ deep down the right field line. Valdez towards the corner. And it's gone. Bumped by Ian Happ.
Little spinner, middle in. Ian knew he got it. He's just looking to see if it's going to stay fair or not.
Ian Happ deep to right field. Magnum watches, bumped by Ian Happ. For the 2nd consecutive night, Ian Happ homers in Pittsburgh. 12th of the year, 2-run shot. 5-2, Cubs lead.
With 2 outs, nobody on. Bregman with a little soft base hit to keep the inning alive, and then Ian Happ wasting.
Happ deep to right field. Jordan Walker back at the wall. It's gone! NBA Jam on fire. Ian Happ, 3rd consecutive game with a homer. This one in the 1st. A 3-run shot and it's 3-0 Cubs.
He and Happy's like a multivitamin. One a day here lately. This home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Man, he just laid it.
Well, there's a homer. Left field, deep and gone. Saying Suzuki will touch them all, and the Cubs on the board. It's 2-1. This home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. In the air, falling, base hit!
Oh my goodness!
And the Cubs
Look at this place. I needed this.
0-2, Roop Fields. High fly ball, right field. This ball's back. That one's on its way, and it's gone. We're tied up at 1. PCA will touch them all.
Back in the third, it was a ground ball to short, an infield single. This time, PCA unloads, and putting that whole skill set on display here today. The speed and the power, no doubter. This home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs.
First one to PCA. High fly ball, right field. That's back. We're tied. 2-2. And it's the PCA show here at Wrigley.
Yeah, shades of the Sandberg game, eh? The day he's having. 4 hits, 2 game-tying home runs, 1 in the 6th, and now in the 9th. The Cubs down their last out.
Hefty strength you can trust. And PCA knew it. We're going to the 10th.
Plate.
Seiya hammers it. Deep left. Way back. Bye-bye. Biggest swing of the year for Seiya Suzuki. 10th homer of the year. Grand slam. That's huge. 4-1 Cubs.
Not bad for a pitcher. Of the Chicago Cubs. The little spinner that just backs up, a cement mixer. Belly button high, inside part of the plate. Suzuki delivers the long ball, and he is fired up. Feltner is not. Well, I guess he is fired up.
The 1-1. That is hammered right field. That one back on its way, and it is gone. Michael Busch. Splashdown McCovey Cove, and the Cubs have opened up a 5-0 lead. And for Busch, number 8.
Yeah, not just a home run, but off a lefty. That's been an issue for Michael Busch, and he unloads here. The Chicago Cubs, left on left. No issues for Michael Busch.
So here's PCA as he steps in, and we're ready to roll here at Oracle Park. And this one lifted in the air out towards left center field. That's back at the wall. Out of here. First pitch of the game. Pete Crow-Armstrong dials long distance, and it is 1-0 Cubs. PCA number 12.
How about that? First pitch of the ball game. It looked like a little slider. And PCA was ready for it. Home run replay brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago. Slugging percentage.
He deep to center field. Carried back at the warning track, and it is gone. A bleacher souvenir for PCA. Home run number 13. What a start. It is 1-0 Cubs.
And there's been quite a power surge for PCA here over the last few weeks. So Cubs, let's enjoy this one. A blast off the bat of PCA. Eyes go skyward, and that thing flies way up into the bleachers. Lorenzen doesn't even bother to turn around. He knows where that's headed.
Did he do it again? Deep right. Freeman to the wall. It's off the wall. Bounces into center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong, home run, first at bat, triple, second at bat. Perfect night at the ballpark. High drive down the right field line. PCA's 3 for 3. It's into the right field corner. Pete stops at second, and he's a single away from the cycle. Pete to right. He did it! 13th cycle in franchise history. It's courtesy of Pete Crow-Armstrong. In the air, deep right field. McCarthy to the wall. He did it again! Unbelievable. One night after hitting for the cycle, another leadoff home run for Pete Henry Crow-Armstrong. 14th of the year. It is 1-0 Cubs.
Wow. Seiya Suzuki, a 2-run double. High fly ball, left field. That one is back on its way and out of here. Grand slam, Carson Kelly. 6-0 Cubs.
Cubs have been throwing up some crooked numbers here lately. And it's home run number 4 for Carson. He went the longest time without going deep. In recent days, a couple of long ones, and this time with the bases loaded. How sweet it is. This home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs.
Right field, over the head of Sanchez. And watch Dean run. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Who's going to anchor your relay team? Wow.
Maya waiting in the on-deck circle. High fly ball, left field. That one back. Way back. Gone. Matt Shaw will touch them all, and it's 3-0. Number 4 for Shaw.
Well, he worked hard in that at-bat, saw a lot of pitches. Corbin finally challenged him, and he was more than up for the challenge. This home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Couple of men aboard for Matt Shaw. Heater up, maybe a cutter. He levels it out.
That is drilled right center field. That one back towards the wall, and it is out of here. 3-run homer. Pete Crow-Armstrong. Look, Ma, no sleeves. 5-zip.
It's just remarkable the run he is on. And now it's more surprising when he doesn't hit a home run. Good to be young.
That is drilled right field. It's back. It's on its way. Out of here. Off the facade of the second deck, Michael Busch. And just like that, the Cubs have tied this one up. 3-3, and Busch goes deep.
How about that? A walk first time, got drilled in the knee last time, and no doubter.
Fly ball, Grand slam, Dansby Swanson. He's knocked in 7. And the Cubs indeed do break it open. It's 10-3. Have a day, Dansby.
As Robert Earl Keen would say, feels so good, feeling good again. How about that day for Dansby? Wow.
I mean, a no-doubter that time.
Insurance runs are brought to you by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and People's Strategy partner.
It's a 2-run homer right here. High fly ball, right center field. Pretty well struck. That one back up against the wall, and it bangs off the wall. Ramirez on his horse around third. He's in to score. Swanson makes his way to third. It's an RBI triple, and it's 5-4. Dansby having himself a day.
Trying to break it down. And good tag.
This one drilled right field. It's back, and it's gone. Ian Happ. A low line drive over the right field wall, and Happer has added on, and the Cubs now lead it 6-2. And listen to all these Cub fans.
Second long one of the night for the Cubs, Suzuki, and now Ian Happ. This home run is brought to you by Hefty. Hefty, strength you can trust. Mr. All Conference.
Three balls, one strike. Line drive, left field, base hit, Seiya Suzuki. 1-run scores, bobbled and left. 2-run score, and it's 4-1 Cubs. Unraveling here for the Brewers in the 10th. A bases loaded walk and a 2-run single for Seiya. Two. Ground ball to third. Throw to second for one. For the win. Yes!
Oh, my.
Oh, baby! Cubs win. Bregman deep to left field. Taylor at the wall. It's way gone. Seventh homer of the year for Alex Bregman. Halfway up the bleachers, bet that felt really good. A 3-run shot, and the Cubs opening it up here in the second. It's 5-1.
Alex Bregman going for a nice little jog around the bases. Has to feel good. So finally Sears comes in, and what does Bregman do? He goes out. This is exactly what you can see from the Cubs offense on a day. You look at this stretch, and I mentioned the last 12 games, a 340 average, 6 home runs. He's got 21 RBIs.
I think he did it again. To Waveland. Oh, bounce back in. Dansby Swanson, heater. 14th home run of the year. Third in the last 2 games. It's 4-0 Cubs. Buehler and Swanson in the first round. Center field. Merrill, he's back at the wall. Another one.
Unbelievable.
Stay hot, Dansby Swanson. 2 homers yesterday, 2 home runs in his first 2 at-bats today. It is 9-0 Cubs.
Swanson can't be stopped.
High fly ball, left field, Sheets at the wall. He did it!
Yes!
And a grand slam to cap it off. 3 home runs today for Dan Dansby Swanson, 7 home runs today for the Cubs. Have fun, Wrigley Field. Enjoy it. It's 22-3.
High fly ball, left field. That's back on its way and out of here. Seiya Suzuki, a 3-run homer, and the Cubs have opened up a 9-3 advantage. Seiya with number 14.
Five home runs on the night for the Cubs, 4 solo shots, and now this game breaker aboard. Got to make them pay for the sins. The walks set the table, and Seiya eats dinner. Hugs.
High fly ball, right field. That one is back, and that one is gone. Home run, PCA, and the Cubs on top 1-0. It's his 20th of the year.
Further cementing his MVP candidacy. Just great work. Kramer leaning heavily on the split finger throughout that sequence. He fooled Pete a couple of times.
High fly ball in the air, right center field. This one back. It's got a chance, and it's gone. PCA the second time tonight, and it's given the Cubs a 4-3 advantage. Number 21. He is out of sight. 3 homers in the inning.
4 solo home runs to take the 4-3 lead. And you had mentioned at the outset that
high fly ball hit well out towards left center field. Friedel going back. That's back, and it's gone. Carson Kelly, a towering home run, and the Cubs have tied this one up at 2. His 6th of the year, and he got it.
was an early birthday present for you. You got one the other day over in Baltimore. So the Chicago Cubs. Big eyes, hopeful eyes, and ultimately a no-doubter. Terry Francona out to the mound with the trainer to check on Lodolo. Probably
has had a higher walk rate than what the Reds are working with this year. That is in the air, left field, back towards the corner. Gone! Alex Bregman will touch them all, and it's 5-3. He snuck it out over the high wall to left. And Bregman with his 8th. It's a biggie. And the Cubs have the lead.
Suzuki works the walk. Bregman delivers the long ball. Number 8 for him to right. He flew out to center, and they said, let's try left. And it fits just right. This home run brought to you by Hefty strength you can trust. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That has to feel great for him. One out man at second. That's Dansby Swanson. He's the go-ahead run. Tied at 4 in the 7th. And a base hit into right field. Swanson around third, heading to the plate, and Dansby is in. PCA delivers. 5-4 Cubs. High fly ball left field. This is well struck. That is back on its way. Out of here. Alex Bregman, 3-run homer. And the Cubs have opened up an 8-4 lead. Bregman delivers back-to-back games.
Well, you start contemplating the Cubs making a run in the second half, and you think about a healthy, productive Alex Bregman. Replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Came right back in there after he had that good swing at the first one. Johnson said, I'll come right after you again, and Bregman said, thank you very much. Well, he didn't so much say it, as he.
2 down. Fly ball left field. Ian Happ. Ball game. Cubs win. Good finish to the first half as they take 2 of 3 in Cincinnati.